graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Fabio, Liquid Funk on Radio 1.
contact.
It's Fabio and Groove Rider. 2 days before Christmas.
Oh yeah. We turn, yeah.
Can we sort his mic out? Can we sort his mic out for starters?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Now I know you don't want me to talk here, because I'm a very controversial man. Aren't I, Jessica? Do the robot, Jess.
What was it? It was Jessica doing the robot at the party, was she?
She was doing the side shuffle.
Oh, right.
I had my own. A little side sway. Her and Lorraine were just doing a little side sway thing.
Okay.
You know, eyeing up everybody as usual, but yeah, just a little.
Man gazing, yeah? It's Fabio and Groove Rider, 2 days before Christmas. We're doing a little rundown of the year. Big tunes.
Very big, very big.
Groove.
The biggest tunes of the year.
I know you're feeling this.
Oh, please.
I know you're feeling this.
A lot of men weren't feeling this. It was a bit clownish with them when they were saying.
Man didn't really...
I don't care.
They weren't feeling it in the right way.
Nah, hating. Don't hate on clips. A lot of people have been hating on the new artists this year. You know, certain older artists are like seeing the new artists stepping into the light and hating because of it. Don't get bitter.
Don't hate me because you hate me.
Oh, thank you, Fabio. Thank you.
Don't hate me because you hate me.
Don't hate, congratulate.
Clips, Slippery Slug. tune, man.
That's right.
I got to give a lot of love to our Clips as well.
No doubt.
He had
And
a good year for Clips.
oh, back end of the year, New Generation. What a
Yeah,
oh my days.
For real, man. For real.
New Generation, that's the one for the 2-6
I'm
dog.
telling you,
Trust me.
I heard you bring that down a couple of weeks ago, man.
You know me.
That's sick.
Ah,
Sick, man.
man.
And the album came out this year. Yeah, the album out this year.
Some
and,
killer tunes on there, man. Crunchy. Got missed by a lot of people, I
No,
think.
it did.
Got missed by the essential people got missed it for me.
You know what? The funny thing is, I didn't even get a finished copy of that album, you know.
I'm still waiting.
Still waiting.
I'm still waiting.
So did it actually properly come out, though?
Is it out?
I don't know.
Where they're complaining about, we got missed. We don't even know if the album's out yet. But we take it for granted how far ahead we are.
For real, that is true. We are really far ahead. And some of these tunes, we were playing them from last year, so that's why I think a couple of them are a bit oldish, and they're not. It's
They're
like,
not. Yeah,
you know,
that's what I was saying to Mike. Like things like Sexy Beast and stuff.
Yeah.
Came out in January. I'm like, yo, I've been playing that since like July 2004, dog.
Yeah, for real.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're ahead, dog. That's the way I like to keep it.
Right.
But on the show tonight,
Standard.
What we got on the show tonight, Groove?
You asking me? I just got here.
You just happen to be here.
I'm happy to be here. Let's get it right. I'm happy to be here. We've got tunes from London Electricity. We're going to be running down the 25 tunes that hurt you the most over the last year, basically. London Electricity were featured. Sub Focus had a big year, massive. Like DJ Hazard had a massive year. Pendulum, the biggest year of the lot, I reckon, out of everybody. Caliber, steady as usual. Performance, tune-wise, killing it.
No
you
doubt.
know, real figurehead for the Liquid Funk thing for me.
For real? Shy as well, Shy.
Oh, Shy with Feelings and
man.
a couple of ragga things that he put together.
Big.
You know, smashed it. Not forgetting T-Power.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. You can't forget T-Power.
What else did we have? We had Clips and we talked about...
AI as well.
I was just getting there. AI, Big Picture.
Yeah, man.
Uprising.
Brutal tune.
To hear
And moving on as well. Moving on.
Got missed. There was a B-side. It got missed, that's why.
Yeah, but bad tune.
But we didn't miss it.
Yeah, but we got all the Desperado.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're going to be doing the chart rundown in about 45 minutes. It's Fabio and Groove Rider Radio 1. is having a discussion about you.
Yeah, right, it's all about me.
The Rider Radio thing. Right, that's coming to prominence this year. That's coming to its kind of...
It's stepped up.
It's stepped up, hasn't it? It's kind of like
it's on.
Giving its own life.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like me, Mike D, and Jess. Rider Radio,
thing.
right?
It's
a team thing.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I've got to say, this year, I do feel like a family thing's going on.
Oh, there's a real team thing going on.
There's a real team thing going on. There's a real spirit.
And we've had to recruit little Paul Thomas when Mike seems to think that he can step up. So we've had to call in the big guns.
And Paul is one of the big guns.
Right. We know Paul
from way back.
Way
Ultimate
back.
professional as well, Paul.
Oh, no doubt. You know, don't get me wrong, he shakes a bit when he's in the studio with me, but it's all good. He's probably thinking that.
But I think that's standard procedure.
Oh, it has to be.
I think it's got to be, you know.
Hey, it's all about presence, though.
But have you been enjoying the Friday night kind of sessions? Is the show...
It's been all right. No, I've been loving it this year. This year, I've been loving it. But how about yourself, man? The Liquid Funk thing's been taking off all right?
Things have been good, you know.
Man's been biting out your thing left, right and centre.
Yeah, but Groove, the thing is, the amazing thing, I was just thinking about this earlier. You do your own thing, and I kind of do my own thing, but we don't, do we, really?
No.
We've got very similar tastes in music.
Cross-collaborate.
Like, you know, if they say liquid funk, the liquid that I like, Groove will generally like, and the harder stuff that Groove loves, I generally like, you know what I mean?
That's right. Because Mike was going to me, like, earlier, when we done the mix, like, not too long ago, he said he couldn't tell who was who. And I'm like, you can't tell who was who? That's not cool. But then again, when you're going back to back with somebody, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be.
And I'm kind of glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's supposed to be.
That's right, man. You know what I'm saying?
What I was saying when we done that thing, the original back to back. That's how you roll a back to back
and make it sound like one thing. That's what I'm talking about, innit?
Round of applause,
right? Thank you. Come on, man.
Yeah, what? We've got to do shows more often.
And we always talk about this. It never happens.
Well, that's not my fault. Talk to your producer.
Actually, let me just get this one back, because let's talk about this tune as well. Mampy, it's been a good year for Mampy, DJ-wise as well.
DJ-wise, he's really gone from strength to strength.
He's on fire.
Busting his little style, and he's drawn along Blame as well, and brought him right back into the frame.
For sure.
You know
because Blame's had a few kind of years where he's just been finding his ground. And
True, like left a good-looking situation. He kind of stepped back a second, and now he's back to, for me.
Solar
Burn.
That prophecy thing, Diablo.
Prophecy, Diablo.
Come on,
Diablo, Blame, Diablo. So hold on a minute. How does this liquid thing work anyway, out of interest? Because is it any tune you play is liquid, or
you know what?
If you play a hard tune, are you stepping outside of liquid, or is that liquid as well because it's hard?
Groove, everything I play is me.
Right.
So regardless, that liquid thing is just taking a life of its own, like the intelligent drum and bass thing. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't have no meaning.
I was showing a man the other day, if you start categorising and breaking up and all that, you're on the road to the end.
It's going to get messy.
Okay.
And that's why I don't really, want to go down that road. But saying that, on a level, to see this year's been great to see that the progress of the tunes of that style. Yeah, I just think it's
moved on. It's moved on from 5 years ago. People are trying to kind of hit me like it wasn't there 5 years ago. Have you not been listening?
It's moved on. It's just upgraded. It's like, you get upgraded on your computer. The beats have just got a little bit tighter, and the whole sound has just got a bit closer.
For me, the boys are starting to put a bit of bass in their tunes.
Yeah,
and that's
for real.
Been the most prominent part. They're working on their drum and bass aspect of it.
Yeah,
and that's what it is. That's what it always was. That was always the problem.
Yeah. And now it is drum and bass again.
Exactly.
Instead of being jazz.
Exactly.
So, it's got there.
Right.
But anyway, what's it called again? Play it for me.
It's Play Me VIP.
And who remixed this?
Swift. Yeah, because it was originally by Swift and Fresh.
That's right. That's right. It's Fabio and Groove Rider.
Did you actually put that to the front so we could hear it again?
Yeah, he did it 3 times, I think.
Oh, okay. I think you better do it.
Yeah, let's.
That'd be nice.
Please.
Anytime you're ready, sir.
Does he get paid 4 times if we do this?
Well, I don't know, The other day I caught him in there mixing. I thought, hold on a minute, what are you doing on my set? What are you doing on my show?
We got to talk about this thing here.
Do you know what? I think Jess got a bit scared there. I went back to 85 there. When we used to lick wood.
Got all thug. Speaking about, this is a thug tune, man.
Proper.
Thug tune.
If any tune should have been called Thugged Out Bitch, it should have been
This one.
But In the Grind fits just as well.
Have you seen a lot of Dillinger this year?
I've seen quite a bit of Carl, you know. He's been playing at the club a couple of times. You know, we're going to be seeing him this Sunday.
Oh, right. Let's.
You know, the 25th at Herbal, the Christmas night special.
Let's get that
where
straight.
you're going to go and get served up.
Ooh.
Right, 25th, myself, Fabio, Dillinger, and Lemon D, along with DJ Flight to kick things off.
Well, what time is that running till?
I don't know yet.
But
the thing is, problem is, no, there ain't a problem this week, guys. It's next week I'm going to have a problem. But this week, I don't know. It's going to be the VIP open. It's going to be open.
Open doors.
AAA.
Open house.
Right.
Adult entertainment.
Right.
That's what we're talking about.
The Triple X one.
A bit of skin.
Let's not push the boat out too far here. We're liberal men, but let's not push it out too far. We're on Radio 1.
They don't know what we're talking about.
Okay.
But this is one of the.
This has got to be probably, for me, top 3.
For real, man.
For the year, you know, the VIP. I know the original came out last year and stuff, but the VIP hit me in a different way. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we was ready for the, you know, when it dropped, we thought, it's going to be the same thing, but
he twisted it up and twisted it out. So
and for me,
horribly.
this is without a doubt the best producer within drum and bass has ever been for me. Dance floor producer. There's nobody better than.
He's still got it.
And he's still got it.
He's still got it.
Right.
In the Grime, the remix. And it's one of them tunes as well. You would have found it. I would have thought a remix. And he's got this habit of this knack of being able to remix a tune, keep the similar vibe, but mash it up even more.
Yeah, no doubt. But
you know
then
what I'm
again,
saying?
it's his own tune, so you know it better than anybody else.
Of course.
You know, making a tune's not an easy thing. You know, when you're sitting down and they're in.
So yeah, that's an interesting point actually. Is it quite difficult remixing someone else's tune? Like, if you're going to do a remix, do you just give it your own interpretation, or do you think I want to keep a bit of the original and then
Depends what you're mixing.
Yeah, right.
When I'm mixing, like back when I was doing loads of remixes and all that, I didn't even used to listen to the tunes because the tunes to me was folly.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Because there were tunes which were outside of drum and bass
as well.
Yeah, they needed drum and bass remix.
Yeah,
I don't tend to. I won't mix a drum and bass tune, because to me it didn't really make a lot of sense. Not unless you make the tune and you really think you can do it justice. Because a lot of people don't.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, when you're mixing something outside of drum and bass, then I find that a lot easier because there was nothing to. There was no benchmark.
Yeah, for
sure. You get what I'm saying? So you can just roll it straight through, and nobody's going to know the difference, are they? If it was like an R&B tune, then if it's a drum and bass beat, then it's something completely different. It's a new tune, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But they don't pay you that sort of money. So, do you know what I mean? But bottom line is that's what it is.
And gig-wise, man, this year, there's been any real standouts for you? Any parties that you thought?
I'm sure there has been, but you know,
Festival was good, man.
Festival was wicked. I was saying that earlier today, like. I was talking to somebody about it, and yeah, I thought that Festival was one of the standout gigs of the year for me.
It was a good gig, man. It really was.
Not because like of the amount of people there or anything like that, but just because we were fresh.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? There was nobody else doing drum and bass there, so the whole thing was fresh. You know, when we normally go to a festival, as you well know, there's another 7 DJs there that were playing the same, not the same music, but the same style of music that we're doing. So yeah, you know, it's cool and it's live. But when you go in somewhere and you're thinking, you know what, geezer before me is going to be playing a little break beat. I don't really know how this one's going to turn out.
Yeah, for sure.
And it turns out to be the one. Do you get what I'm saying?
That is, and you know what? I think everyone that was there, it wasn't a drum and bass crowd, but they were just kind of like waiting around and.
Well, at the end of the day, if you're playing to somebody, after you're playing to a crowd that's not a drum and bass crowd, then you're testing yourself as a DJ.
Of course you are.
And that's what we're in this game for.
There's a challenge.
Exactly.
And you walk in there, you get that little buzz, you walked in there, we both walked in, it was a bit fresh out of
in there,
water-ish.
like the big DJs we do, slam the record box down, bounce up all the needles, that's the one. Right? You know Fabio and Groove are here.
Yeah, beer record bands.
Oh, please. Put fear into the DJ's heart.
One of my favourites. No
doubt.
Big picture.
The big picture.
AI.
No doubt.
Fabio and Groove Rider. This is how we do. We've got the top 25. We're going to run down the top
There's another
10.
mix of this, you know that, yeah?
What? Really, yeah?
Yeah, it's going on this game that I've been working on.
But
we'll talk about it after.
Yeah, all right. wonderful AI.
Yeah, Big Picture. Love that tune. Got to say hi to Gambit and Glenn.
Lovely guys as well.
Oh, no doubt.
Really deserve.
Gone a bit quiet recently. You haven't heard anything recently. That's, you know.
Yeah, I think they've kind of gone back in the labs to kind of
Yeah, I'm ready for them. I'm ready for the
I'll
next
tell you
batch.
what, another thing, they got bitten a lot, man. A lot of people teethed out their things this year, man.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of that sound, and they got a bit like.
Yeah, but that's you can say that, but look at Dillinger.
He's
Look how
been
many
having that for
people have
years.
tried to rip out that sound over
Yeah.
the last year, especially.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Over
true.
the last year, don't get me wrong, Carl's been around for a long time, and people have been trying to kind of get the mixes, but they were actually trying to steal the breaks now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
But that's
we
what
can't
he's-
get the mix, so we're going to take the break.
He's screwing about that, and every right to be screwing about.
No doubt, because he sits there and plays. Plays
For
them.
real, people got to remember that.
They
you
got to
know.
remember that he's making most of those breaks. He's sitting down with his drum kit and banging it out. So, you know, not really anybody can say anything to that. We can all say, yeah, well, Carl, you have used a few samplers in your time, which he has, but he's also created a lot more. Do you get what I'm saying? So, you know,
man.
But yeah, man, that Mad Professor, man, I'm telling you.
This year also, there's been a lot of guys that have been on the kind of periphery, or you know, they've been around, but they've kind of broke through this year. Sub Focus is one of them guys as well.
Without a doubt.
Sub Focus has been around for a few years.
And
he's just got it right,
Yeah,
man.
he was on the Ram label, the Frequency.
That's
you know,
right.
and they were just building it, and then he came with the X-Ray, which absolutely tore the place apart. But we're choosing right now, we're going to play Juno because we've got X-Ray to play in our Vinyl Killers of the Year. We're going to let you know that X-Ray is definitely in there.
And we've got the Vinyl Killers coming up. Is it next, though? Yeah, we've got the Vinyl Killers coming up next.
But we play Juno.
We're going to play Juno from
Love this.
Sub Focus, man.
Yeah, man, can't stop talking about this. I love this tune.
And hang on, we talk about Liquid. Can you pick that up for us, Mike? We're talking about Liquid, but let's get it straight though. The other side is
What is the other side? If there's liquid in it, what is the other
the
side?
other side. Like say a tune like this.
Yeah. What do we call this then?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't. It's just drum and bass. Let's just call it drum and
Thank
bass,
you.
man.
There we
Let's
go.
call this drum and bass.
That settles it.
But you've championed a lot of big tunes this year.
Massive.
You know, and that's another thing. What you got to say about Fabio and Groove Rider? We do champion now across the board.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and,
right.
and it's great because these guys have come with a new kind of sound as
That's
well.
right.
This sound wasn't here before, man. Trust me.
What the thing is, right? I was talking to some guys at One Extra the other day, and they goes, "How are you in the game so long?" And I had to tell them straight: you can't be negative to any sort of music,
anything,
or
everything,
any sort of
everything,
sound that actually
everything.
comes within your music.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So you got to be open to anything, and always you don't have to like everything, but you got to be open to it.
You know, a funny thing you said that. Someone really patronised me the other day. Now I came out of a club and the guys said to me, "Yeah, you played a wicked Liquid set. You know, I heard you down Fabric. You played a totally." I said, "Listen, bruv. Listen, I've been in the game a long time. Yeah. And I never play a tune that I don't like.
That's right.
Sometimes, Groove, I'm not in the mood to play certain tunes, and I know you're like that.
Of course.
Sometimes I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm not in the mood to play this tonight.
Let's break it down for the people, Fab. We don't carry 20 records in our boxes, right? I can't find enough space in my box to carry the amount of tunes that I really want to be carrying.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right? And I look a bit stupid carrying 3 boxes all over the place.
Right.
Right? So that's why that doesn't happen. But the little box that I've got, you know how packed that is,
Yeah,
right?
and
I can't get enough. I'm going out there and seeing people with 12 tunes in their box. What the hell is that?
You got to come prepared, man.
Listen, Fab, look behind you. Look behind you. Look
Yeah,
behind you.
there's a
right?
world
Look
of tunes.
behind you.
There's a world
How
of
many
tunes,
CDs
man.
are on top of the dub plates that I've got?
Yeah, for real, man. For real.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I can see that. I can see that, man.
Right? I'm carrying all 100 CDs with me.
And all them kind of
And I'm
things. You
playing
gotta
for
be
45
prepared.
minutes to an hour, you know.
I know, that's what I mean, man. You've got to be prepared, man. You've got to be prepared.
There's a lot of tunes in our boxes. A lot of people come up to me and say, you know what? You guys don't play our music enough. Mate, there's a lot of people to go through. We get a lot of tunes.
Let's set that straight, man. And we represent
We
everybody.
represent.
Fabian Groove Rider, we have got the top 10 tunes of the year coming up straight after this. Sub Focus Juno. Great choice there, Groove.
Oh, I love that tune,
Great
man.
choice.
Bad tune. Can't stop playing it, man.
Juno
Old school.
by Sub. Yeah, that's old school, man.
Old school.
By Sub Focus. And where's Sub Focus from? New Zealand? Is it New Zealand?
No, he's from here. He's UK. He's UK.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, UK based.
Wicked.
Yeah, man.
Right, we are going to go into the top 25 selling drum and bass tracks. We've whittled it down to 10. So this is the Vinyl Killers Best of 2005. Ready to go.
It's time for the Vinyl Killers on Radio 1.
Vinyl Killers on Radio 1.
Vinyl Killers, the year roundup. The best in drum and bass from 2005, as voted by you. Number 10.
Number 10, Total Science, Defcon 69, Metalheadz Platinum.
Definitely did a lot of damage, this man.
Oh, wow.
Bad little VIP floating about at the moment as well.
It's
Bad.
Sick. It's sick.
At number 9, had a massive year. They go by the name of Pendulum. And this is the LP, Hold Your Colour, on A Breakbeat Chaos at number 9 for our Vinyl Killers of the Year. Let's not say that, Mike. Let's agree to agree.
Number 8, London Electricity, Strangest Secret in the World, on the Hospital. Good year for Hospital Records as well.
Yeah, man, they've been doing some good gigs and some.
Man, and they've just been pushing that live thing out. So respect to them.
And you know,
Ronnie
Ronnie Scott's has been seeing them quite a bit this year.
Yeah, for real, man. Like the Jazz Cafe and them kind of spots there.
Yeah, man. Also, they've been doing some new nights at Heaven. I heard the first one went crazy over there. I heard it was crazy.
I heard it was off the hook, man.
Yeah.
And you know that Evans ain't an easy place to get rocking, you know.
We know. We spent 10 years playing that place.
That was our home, man.
We definitely got to get that party on next year, man.
I'm telling you, man. That'd be big. That'd be big.
I know Sarah was threatening to kind of put something on this year, but didn't really materialise. So, Sarah, if you know, when you're ready,
listening, can you get?
Or else I'm going to do it, and you ain't going to like it when I do. What a monster of a tune at number 7. It's Sub Focus. We just talked about him and we told you about this tune. It's called X-Ray and it was on Ram Records. It still is. But yeah, got a bit some monster on the dance floor. Still is, man. And still will be for another few months yet, trust me.
This actually reminds me of that tour we did in Germany, man.
Oh yeah, wicked tour. Yeah, wicked Coca-Cola tour.
Big shout to all the Metro crew.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, man.
Also to MC Rage, who
for real.
Couldn't keep his eyes open after 2 gigs, but that's the way it is. You know, we worked him out. We worked him. You know, it's not easy for an MC to come in and MC for 5 hours straight every night. It's not easy.
Because we was doing long gigs, man.
We were doing long sets, man. So yeah, respect you, Rage, even though you couldn't keep your eyes open after 2 gigs. We got love for you, dog. So yeah, X-Ray, Sub Focus at number 7. On Ram Records, love this.
Number six.
Probably Caliber's finest moment of 2005. In at 6, Caliber, Hypnotize, Solar, and this is one of them breakdown tunes, isn't it, Groove? Just fling it in the middle of your set and it's just nices up the place.
Horrible.
Nices up the place, man.
Still bringing it out.
Oh,
still
yeah.
Still
It's one of them ones,
Don't ever take this out of
Christmas
your
and
box.
New Year's, this is going to be dropping, man.
Do you know what? When I'm looking at this album now, I'm thinking, most of these tunes I still got in my box.
Yeah, for real, man.
I'm looking at it, I'm thinking like 9 out of these 10 tunes I've still got in the box. And furthermore, the only one I haven't got in my box is Hold Your Colour, the LP, because I don't carry LPs.
Yeah, for real.
But other than that, the rest of them I've got in my box still playing
That's
today.
good. That's good.
And I think that's a good look.
Last year that wasn't the case.
Well, I can't even remember what happened last year. But anyway, all of these tunes I've got in my box still, which is
No, that's good. No, that is
cool.
good. That is good,
Pretty
man.
damn cool. So you lot are right on it. If you guys voted for these tunes, you are on it. You are on it.
Number five.
Yep.
You know, innit?
Got it in the box. At number 5, Pendulum and Fresh. I've got the VIP version in my box, but you can have the Tarantula normal version on Breakbeat Chaos. It sounds good as well, but it's all about the ride at VIP. It's a number 5, bad.
And of all the ragga kind of drum and bass tunes, this is by far and away. I don't know. Duppy Man as well, man.
Duppy Man come through.
Duppy Man
Oh,
come
Chase
through
the
horrible.
Status this year come through horrible.
Sick, man.
Yeah.
We got
yeah.
Fresh as well, man. Fresh has had another blazing year,
Oh,
as he has done for the
blinding
last
year.
6-7 years. And then next year he's got the album coming out as well.
He's gonna go crazy next year. Watch out for X Project, man.
for real, man.
Oh, this has got such a groove on it though, man. Still, this has got a groove on it. Spider.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Spider featured on this one. And it's for Goldie's purposes, it's not a tune about a tarantula. Obviously, he didn't really understand that. How come you're making a tune about a tarantula? It's not about a tarantula.
Number 4, we have the Mighty Shy Effects and Feelings on Digital Soundboy. Another great year for Shy and T-Power. Let's not forget T-Power as well.
Oh, beautiful tune, beautiful tune. The album was strong, Digital Soundboy.
Yeah, very
Digital
strong album. Very strong album.
Strong album, man.
Yeah, there's a nice kind of representation of tunes here.
There's a bit of everything in it.
Bit of everything, and they're good tunes. All of them are good tunes.
Oh, quality.
Quality tunes, man.
As I say, 9 or 10 of them in the box. The only one that's not in the box because it's an LP.
That's
And I
right,
can't
man.
carry that. I haven't got enough space for an LP. I've got the big singles off the album. Which do you know what? Anyway, that's bad. Because they weren't really on the album, were they, mate?
Nah.
Oh, that's so weird. Anyway.
Number three.
Put your hands up, Jess. I see you kind of white gloving it out there. At number 3, the return to the chart for The Prodigy. And they managed to get a Pendulum remix of Voodoo People on XL. Club-wise, this is strong.
Don't forget, this is your chart voted for by you. Want to check it out again, go to bbc.co.uk/Radio1. Enter the Fabio and Groove Rider page. Pendulum again, my gosh.
Fire. And you know what? It's really good to see the Prodigy come back this year as well.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Do you know what I
for
mean?
real,
I think
mate.
that's been a big gap where they've been missing.
And
Recently.
Pendulum's kind of filled that gap as well.
That's right. For
That
our
kinda-
thing, yeah, no doubt.
That energy and everything, man.
Exactly.
Number 2.
They're actually on tour with Prodigy at the moment.
Are they?
They played the 3 dates at Brixton Academy.
That's
Yeah,
big.
yeah, yeah.
What, this last week?
Yeah, last week.
Number 2, AI, Desperado, Liquid V. What a tune again. What a tune, Groove.
Tune.
What
It's a big tune. Mike, I reckon you should get behind the decks and mix it down, Mike. The top 10. Little Christmas one.
A little Christmas special. Come on now.
I swear to God, 2 weeks ago, I came in here, I went out of the studio, I went to the toilet. I come in here and I see him mixing down the place. Jess goes to me, is it alright for Mike to be mixing? Jess kind of grassed him up a little bit, you know.
Was it tight mixing going on or not really?
It's kind of clangish, you know. No, I'm only joking. It's tight.
The year roundup. The best in drum and bass from 2005, as voted by you. Number 1.
Groove. No introductions needed, but you bet.
Mike D, bust a right, Mike D. It's your time, Mike. Well, a hip to the heart. Mike, that rhyme's gone, Mike. That rhyme is old.
Bringing back Sugar Hill again, yeah?
That rhyme is played out, Mike D. You better come fresh. Yeah, I love this tune, man. It's for me the tune of the year, without a doubt.
Speaking about this tune, best of all, man, this shit kicked off so ridiculously. It was just ridiculous. You needed to be there to see what was going on when this got played at Best of All. It was, and you know the crowd. It was the right crowd.
It was the right crowd.
They were feeling this. Rob the Bank, man. Got hurt, you know.
Wait, I see Rob Bank bust for a little ballet shoes. Started stepping.
Number 1, man. Deservedly so.
Oh, no doubt.
For all the Pendulum haters out there.
Fall back.
Step back.
Take a seat.
Sit down, for God's sake.
You're a punk.
Is this bass really strong enough? We're marooned on a small island in an endless sea, confined to a tiny spit of sand, unable to escape. Tonight, it's heavy stuff.
number 1.
Yep. Could there be any doubt?
There was no doubt about it,
man. It's fooling yourself. Loved it. Big year for Breakbeat Chaos.
Yeah, big year.
Huge
Respect to Adam and all them guys.
Adam and Fresh and young Katie down there.
And you know, another thing as well, let's get it straight, you know, as big as the album was this year, there was a lot of hard work put into that album as well.
Well, it wouldn't have worked otherwise.
It wouldn't have worked otherwise, you know, people got to remember that.
Job on that
it
one.
weren't no half-assed, oh yeah, let's just bring an album out. They really promoted it well.
Yep.
The timing was great on the album, everything was good, and it just worked. One of them things that just came together.
Rewards from that in
hopefully,
2006.
Hopefully.
Now, I heard they're going to be putting a little live DJ kind of thing called Planet Pendulum together. I don't know when that's going to take place, but next year that's going to happen, I would have thought.
That sounds interesting, man.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of they've got to aim for that live thing on some way or another. They've got to
if you're going to take it a step further, then you've got to go around that route. You know, look at Represent Goldie.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah,
Adam
definitely, man.
Adam F to a point done that as well.
Of course.
Wicked.
Also got to big up some of the tunes that didn't make it into chart. Hazard, Use Your Brain.
Oh, we've got to play that.
Big tune. We're going to play that later on in the show.
Dillinger Thugged Out Bitch.
Dillinger Thugged Out Bitch, yeah. Adam F 8 Ball.
Oh.
Supernature by Baron and Fresh.
Oh yeah, we like that one. Oh, we've got to play that as well. Do you know what? We could do a show over about 6-7 hours.
It's playing tunes. It is, and this. This didn't even get in the top 25. I'm quite surprised.
No, because this one ain't really floated long enough. This is only
it's still doing.
It's still doing the rounds.
Still doing the rounds. That's true.
Yeah.
And as you said, Chasing Status, who have been around another set of guys that have been around for a little while and really got their kind of
the game's tight. The game's
real tight.
Game's
real tight. And that's what we love to see, because a lot of these people, we know these guys, and you can see the potential.
Yeah.
And some of them don't always fulfill it as well. We know that there's a lot of mans out there that you think are going to be big and they don't quite
At some point or another, they always come with a tune.
And that's what you always say, you know, everyone's got a tune in them, man.
Everybody's got a tune in them.
Everybody's got, you know, some people have got more than one, some people have got one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Always looking out for it, man.
Duppy, man, this was championed by you on this. I'm telling you, man, there was like, I heard you play this tune a long time ago.
A little while back.
A long time ago.
There's a lot of people asking Chasing Status if they're asking Fresh and Adam, like, Breakbeat Chaos, if they're not into gays and all that. Like, are they homophobic because of the lyrics on this tune? But it's only a tune and they didn't write it.
I don't think they really even understood what was going on.
Right, Chasing Status made the tune and didn't even know what the guy was saying. Are you homophobic? Well, what's that got to do with anything? Like, I didn't make it, I'm not singing it. Do you know what I mean? I only play it, that's all. What are you asking me for? My personal opinions are my own.
Can we get this from the top again?
Mike, bust the reload, Mike!
That's right.
What, is that the lick wood?
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But, yeah, you know, if you're offended, you're offended. So tough. Do you know what I mean?
Poor Chasing Status, man.
Yeah, man. You know, they're only making tunes. You know, they didn't get a degree in patois.
yeah, right? For real.
I have problems. My parents are West Indian. I have problems in
I get
understanding
what
they're saying.
I have problems with H. H is one of the drivers that's about on the scene. He's a lovely, lovely guy.
Yeah.
But he's kind of like...
I love you, H. And I can roll with you. And I can eat your food. But you're a yardie.
You're deep. You get a bit deep sometimes for me, man.
Right. You're not really an apples and pears kind of guy.
Dog and bone and...
Right. That's not his stuff.
Chasing Status, Duppy, man. Big tune. Big tune.
Them don't condemn, I be a dead man them. Them don't like me.
FM. You're listening to the Groove Rider on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM.
Escapou do laboratório de pesquisas do Centro de Experiências Agrícolas. A mosca é bastante forte e destruidora.
A Mosca, Marquee and XRS. Beautiful tune, wicked tune, man.
Now I was thinking that was in 2004, but that was I don't know what I've been doing this year.
What has happened to this year, bruv?
It's just gone so fast.
But I tell you what kicked off the year neatly. Russia, man.
Yeah, wicked.
Oh, how sick was
that this year as well?
Yeah, man. That was
See what I'm saying? That was January, innit?
That was January, man.
Oh, man.
That was crazy.
Oh, I still got the pictures, man.
Link me,
Mike, maybe next year.
Yeah, what happened?
Radio 1 crashed this year.
Oh, man.
We were supposed to come out to cover it, and
Mike.
you lot missed the party.
Oh.
You weren't flopping my show, I know that much. You know what I mean? Show floppers. But yeah, it was wicked.
It was a good party, man.
A lot of red tape to go through to get Radio 1 out there. So
Yeah.
that's why it didn't happen. But
Yeah.
hopefully next year we'll get it on in time.
And what was the lineup? That was me, you, Pendulum, and Goldie, innit?
Goldie and
Was that Pendulum? Yeah, it was
Pendulum, yeah.
Yeah. That was a.
El Nino.
That's right.
And
Good night, man.
who else was there? Rage.
That was it, man.
What was my guy? What's his name? Sterling. Who else?
Sterling.
Who else was there? I'm sure there must be somebody else there.
No, they weren't, man. It was just us. Just us. And there was how much? 15,000 deep in the spot, man.
Yeah, deep.
It was crazy up in there.
Amazing visuals.
And the whole thing. Sound system as well.
Incredible.
Incredible, man. That was an incredible night.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be one of the best.
One of the highlights, man. One of the highlights.
No doubt.
Miami was cracking off as usual.
S had it again, man.
Oh, please.
had it
That was
again.
a mad party, man.
Yeah, S had it again. We had an alright time in the Metalheads party, but S had it again.
Yeah, man. Really did. He
And
really
the good
did.
looking party was alright as well.
Yeah, it was.
John
yeah.
B in the shorts.
That was a highlight of Miami.
John B and the red shorts.
You killed me. When you pointed
The
at
leg
me.
warmers. That was
John, you know what I love about John as well? He can take a joke, man.
yeah. Well, you can't be able to take a joke.
I'm telling you, he's got to have a sense of humour.
A lot of
hasn't he?
talent,
A lot of talent, man. And
Lot
he's
of
doing his
talent.
thing, and respect to John
No
B.
doubt. Been a bit quiet this year for me, John.
Yeah, he has.
Hopefully next year he'll step up the game again.
Yeah, and then do his own thing.
I know he's been venturing out in the world
doing
of
all kinds of
electro and stuff.
electro kind of things.
Yeah, so that's probably why he's been stepping back on the drum and bass. But next year I hope to kind of hear from him again.
Big up to SS as well. He's had another great year as well.
Strong,
Great,
yeah. He's
big
working
show.
with a special act called K at the moment, and that's going to be big, hopefully.
No, that's good, man.
Yeah, wicked.
All that jazz, fresh,
Love this.
still big,
Bad
still
tune.
big. The thing is as well, all these tunes are still sounding good groove.
They still sound very, very good
So
to me.
Mike, you see that pile there?
No.
That's gonna get
because
whittled down, you know.
I've already talked. You came in a bit late. So
Christmas though, groove.
Yeah, you must be
Some Christmas
but
love.
You know what? It's 2006 Christmas you're looking for. This year it's my Christmas. All that jazz fresh.
locked onto the Fabio on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM. It's a blue tune. Groove Rider. To the Fabio on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM. It's a blue tune. Groove Rider.
Henshaw dub.
Bad tune. Wicked. Marcus and
This has also been the year of the reggae kind of dance.
re-emergence.
The re-emergence of the whole kind of ragga thing.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, there's bits and pieces been floating about, but as you know, as per usual, one person makes a decent one, and there's a million and one copies, and they don't really sound too right. Yeah,
no, I know.
But there's a few that you can pick and choose from, like any other style of music, you know.
Yeah, like anything, I think there's a bit of overload in there.
That's
as
right.
Well.
But the only thing that was overloading this week was Spoonie's trousers. They were much too tight, and Christmas wouldn't be Christmas if we didn't talk about Spoonie's trousers.
Or his tight trousers. We've got to mention it, Spoonie. You know, this is
my man is busting drain pipes.
I'm telling you, you know,
there's obviously not a lot of heat downstairs. Because I can't wear tight trousers like that. Because I've got too much heat. Right, fam? I know you're... Anyway, I'm not saying no more.
Bit too much talent.
We've got too much talent.
Too much talent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
There's a lot of heat downstairs.
It looks a bit kind of flat round the trousers front there. Kind of thing. Flat round the front, flat round the back.
You know. There's no... Jeff, what you saying? No heat. All right, easy, Jeff. No heat, Groove. Well, I didn't think so.
You're not a heat seeker, no? As Groove, as you say, every now and again you've got to blow your own trumpet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm standing up. I'll stand up.
Stand firm.
Like I told them girls in the lift, don't even try. On an angry day, I'll box up the lot.
I think like 95% of people haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
That's good. Because I would have got the sack.
So would have Mike and Jessica.
What are you laughing for? You too.
I know, I mean.
But yeah, man,
Well, you know what? I've got to read out this thing. The High Rollers competition. You can win a free VIP entry for you and three mates to Planet V at Mass in Brixton on Boxing Day. The lineup includes Andy C, Brian G, Swift, as well as a headline set from Ronnie Size, plus MCing from Dynamite, Skibbity and IC3. Along with free entry, you can also get free drinks for you and your mates, some movement merchandise to
When's
take
that?
home. Boxing Day.
that's on a Monday, right?
Yeah, that's a Monday night.
Where's
that? At Planet V, Mass.
Mass, okay.
Plus, the winner will also get free entry to the next Movement birthday party night on the 5th of January at the Medicine Bar in London. All you've got to do is answer this question. Who are the newest duo to the V Recordings crew? The latest duo to the V Recordings crew. Send your answers to Groove Rider at bbc.co or Fabio at bbc.co and mark the subject High Rollers. Or text us on 81199. That's 81199. To win yourself VIP, etc. to Planet V at Mass in Brixton. Big shout out to Brian, all the V crew, Frosty. In the background we've got Super Nature.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't got Super Nature.
No, this is Guns at Dawn, isn't it?
Oh, right, Guns at Dawn.
Or something like that. What
Yeah,
is
it's, yeah, Baron and Fresh. What are you doing over there, sir?
I suggest you just hit it and flip it.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's play the right thing.
Let's get it. Cause
Don't get me wrong, that's a bad tune.
Yeah.
But
it
it's
is.
not as bad as Super Nature.
Right,
Let's get it straight.
Let's get it all kind of lined
And
up.
Mike D, I think it's your fault. I think DJ Blitz crashed. I'm not blaming Mike D, I'm blaming DJ Blitz.
So is he mixing down the... One time, you know what, I see him and Andy do some back-to-back thing, you know?
Who?
Andy.
who?
Andy Worrell.
Oh, what? I thought we meant C.
No, I mean Andy
I thought, hold
W.
on, mate. DJ Blitz has already stepped up in class.
Doing a little 4-deck thing, yeah.
Okay, is that what's going on, yeah? Maybe you can take that down to the ministry. They're into this 6-deck thing over there. What?
Nothing. It's Christmas, isn't it? You know what I mean? What's up, dog?
You got any cough sweets?
Cough sweets.
Yeah, I thought Johnny G was coming through. Whoa.
Damn.
Shame. I don't care. Please. Nah, I'm just glad it was your show and not mine. That's all I got to say. Not on my show, love. Show floppers and all that. Not on my show.
We need to be on TV, you know.
I've been telling these fools of that for years, man, but you know what?
Forget about Ant and Dec and all them
Ant
kind
and
of
who?
bands.
The kid has got the biggest forehead on TV. And you know what? They try to bust the comb over. The comb over's not working, son.
And the young guys.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a great look, is it?
Get the shaver out, get it off, and be free.
But then saying that, the little baldhead kind of shaving head thing kind of saved me, so...
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
saved me from a real bad look.
Same here. I always tell you the story, man.
Groove, the year of the hat.
Oh,
Oh.
I told this story. Like I went to the barbers. Barbers took a look in the top of my head. He said, "You know what, Groove?" He said, "You don't look good from up here, you know."
Is that what he said? Really?
He said, "Groove, I gotta be honest with you, because I was busting the high top still.
Yeah, right.
And I thought this high top was fly."
The kid and play
But
vibe
the
going
bottom
on.
line was, you know when you see it, but you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
The high top was going further and further back.
Yeah.
But I didn't really want to see that. So it was just going higher and higher, and then the high top, the crown part didn't
Yeah, it
really
was
start to
kind of-
match with the rest of it. So the limbs weren't right.
So it's best to just...
They got shut down.
Yeah, because the same thing with me. You know, like, I used to have dreads. What are you laughing for? Hang on a minute, I haven't even said anything yet.
And you know the used to part that he's laughing at.
And what happened? One day I was washing my hair because with the dreads thing you got to wash your hair a lot because you know
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get,
of course,
you
yeah.
get that manky smell.
Yeah.
And half of it came out in the sink. Hey, half of my hair came out in the sink.
Damn.
I just thought, you know what?
See you later.
We got to shut this thing down.
I've got to be honest with you, Fab. I was kind of scared when I first saw you. I thought you'd lost it. Because you had this big locks one day, and then I see you the next day, and I was like, yo, is that Fabio over
Let's
there?
get that back. Yeah. It had to be done.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
the family weren't really in it either, because you know,
yeah, they're used to this little flow.
yeah,
you know,
they weren't really in the hair thing.
What, the locks thing.
Yeah,
so,
nah.
what, Fabio
You know
was
the
back.
funny thing is, yeah.
It's nice to see you again. Where you been for 15 years?
The funny thing was, my aunt never ever knew I had dreads.
Oh,
Because
okay.
every time she came around, I had to wear this big woolly hat. That's the truth. And like, my mum used to say, you better put on the hat quick. Your Aunt Daphne's coming
You're lucky your
around.
mum was in agreement. My mum wasn't having nothing to do with the dread thing. If I'm growing a dread, then I live somewhere else. It was simple. There wasn't really a choice to make.
Yeah, for real.
And at 14 years old, you don't really want to hear you live somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, from the year, this
Oh,
is
we're going to play some tunes now, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
This is quite a big tune, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love this tune.
Yeah, man. This is the original.
Yeah.
Us Not.
Yeah.
Great year for Total Science as well.
Oh, Q Project. Oh my God. Quiff,
absolutely.
you have smashed the place apart.
Greatest thing.
And you know what, Quiff? I'm calling your name right now.
I'm telling you, man.
Because you are one of the men right now.
General. He came with some horrible things.
Oh, he's not getting no love out there.
I'm telling you, man.
We're all playing his tunes, but nobody's calling the name.
No one's calling his name.
You need to call his name.
You need to call his name.
You need to call Mr. Quiff.
This year...
Unbelievable. You know, if I'm riding with one guy, about 7 tunes, and I'm riding...
Yeah, that's right, man.
If I'm riding with 7 tunes in my box from one guy, he's done a lot of work.
That's right. And that's what he's been doing this year, man. Filling up a man's box.
That's right. And thank you.
So big shout to Quiff and Smithy.
Yeah.
It's Fabian Groove Rider. Christmas time. That's how we do.
To the Fabio on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM. It's a blue tune. Groove Rider. Groove Rider.
Every day I ask yourself why.
That's proper root steppers. Proper things.
Proper gully business. Gully.
Proper. Send that one out to all the original Inter crew, man.
Oh, Stand Tall,
Oh, you know
Inch,
that, you know
Juicy Juice,
Give 'em some love.
Pete Nice, MC
Give them
Flux,
some love.
Face Killer. You know my crew.
Give them some love. Also, this Sunday, like Christmas Day,
Oh,
it's all cracking off.
it's gonna be tunes like this rolling up in the piece.
What's the lineup again? Let's give them the lineup, bruv.
It's DJ Flight to kick it off. Then we have Fabio, Masters of Proceedings. And then we have a special appearance from Dillinger and Lemon D. And then for the final course, myself, Mr. Groove Rider.
Eloquently said.
Thank you, sir.
And that's running until you got the...
Until whenever you leave.
Right, it's one of
That's
them
how we're going on this week.
It's one of those kind of nights, yeah?
Right, we're going to run upstairs in the VIP and we're going to be VIPs.
Oh, damn.
Right, we're going to party. Furthermore, I'm going to ask Fabio to all carry his records upstairs this year. This week.
Oh, really, yeah?
I think we might have to take
Get a party
Let's
box
see how it
going.
goes.
Yeah.
Because we might not be able to finish. We might have to do the original back-to-back upstairs, fam.
You need to tell me from now, though, you know, bruv.
We might have to run
So I
the
can
original
get-
back-to-back.
So I can go deep.
Right.
Get in the box.
Get in the back of the box.
Back of the box.
No. Your box is fit. Your box is fine. You don't have to do anything to your box, fam. The box that you're rolling with is the box I need.
Okay.
Right?
That's what I'm talking about then. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. There's no adjustments to that box.
Oh, right, that's good.
You can throw in a few new things.
Yeah.
I know you're always fresh.
Right.
Right? So I know
that,
between
Mike?
now and Sunday, there's
Mike,
going to
did
be a
you
couple
hear
of
that
new
one?
things in there.
Oh, come on now. You know, I've got one saying that sums up my year. AIM saved my life. Groove, you've been telling me about this thing from about 2003, and it's crazy.
Mad.
It is crazy.
Mad. I told you.
One time you said to me, Fab, what, people still send you CDs?
You know, people are trying to give me CDs at the moment. I'm saying, oh, yo, I can't carry that shit. Yo, you're going to have to aim me.
That's right, I know what you mean.
Yo,
Carrying around CDs.
you're gonna have to aim me
and
with
thing.
that.
Come on, man.
Carry around CD, what am I supposed to put it?
But then there is the downside. Just getting bombarded, man.
No, but that's not a downside because you know what? You need to know what's going on.
True.
Good or bad.
True.
You need to know. And
You need to be in the
involved.
game.
You need to be involved. I don't mind. Send me everything. I don't mind. I can clear my hard drive.
This year is the year I've tried to get a bit more involved. Have you noticed?
Fab, you're involved.
Oh, good.
You stepped right in.
Good.
The day you bought a computer,
That's right.
you started your game.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Your flow started to come through again.
That's
Not like your flow had gone anywhere,
No,
but your
but I
flow
know what you're saying.
is more the flow that you need to be running with nowadays.
right.
Yeah?
Being on top of your
You got to
game.
be on point.
Being on top of your game. Mike, did you hear that? That's the way we run things over here.
That's right.
That's what I was saying. That's why I had to get it cut. I was losing my focus a little bit. And my hair at the same time.
You see, you get too focused on the hair.
That's right. That you
know
lose your
what I'm saying?
focus.
Right.
You lose it.
As I was saying, I went to the barber, I didn't have no issues. I said, take it off. Take it away. There's one less thing to worry about.
That's right, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't get bad hair days. I don't know what that is.
Right.
Jesse, I think, you might do. But, no, not in that way. I meant because you have long hair. I didn't. The crew, get up, please.
You know what, fam?
Yeah, I'm the weird one out of the two of us. I know.
That's what I keep saying. You know what it is, fam? Everybody, because I'm so blatant and I'm straightforward, but you're a bit more undercover. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You'll drop it, and 10 minutes later, the person realises that you just dropped it on them. I like the way you deal with it.
Yeah, I know.
I like the way.
But I think that's the thing about us. We've got that balance.
That's right.
Because we'd be too much.
That's right.
But Friction, we got to big him up. They're playing the game in the background. He's
a wicked year for Friction.
I'm telling you, man.
What they call it? Triple back mixing? Double back?
Yeah, triple back. I think. Quadruple back.
Skin back. Pull back, everything.
But on the DJ in front, he's done really well as well. He's got skills though, man.
Oh, yeah, mad skills.
He plays tunes as well.
Makes tunes. Makes tunes.
And he's a lovely guy. Lovely guy.
Sweet, isn't that?
Right, we haven't got long left. Mike, how long have we got left? Kind of wind it up now, yeah?
Shut it down.
Let's shut it down, man. So next, 2006 already, Groove.
Well, next week.
Yeah.
Next week. 1 week's time, we'll be 2-6. Another year on, another year of bills.
Yeah, man.
And Mike, hopefully you'll enter the stamp duty world.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's a deep one,
So what, any plans for next year, sir?
Nah, just keep doing what you're doing, innit?
Yeah, no doubt.
Just trying to get better, man. You just want to keep improving, innit? So
what, tune-wise, next year you coming in, or are you going to talk about it?
Yeah. No, I think we've both got to do a little thing, really. Do you know what? I was listening to Rage the other day.
Yeah.
Sounds alright, That tune sounds alright, man.
Yeah, bad tune.
It's a bad tune, man.
Bad tune.
Actually, I was looking to buy it on eBay.
Shame.
No, that's how bad it is. Buy my own tune. Nah.
No, nor have I.
I haven't got a copy of that.
Where did you see eBay? I'm going to have to try and bid ahead of you. It'll probably be like somebody going up to £200 and find out we're bidding against each other.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean?
Because we're the only two that actually want it.
And that Carl Cox thing we did was...
Yeah, that was fair. I've still got that. I got that.
You got that, yeah?
Yeah, I should put these things on CD for you, man.
Yeah, link me up, man. This is DK.
Bad.
I love
Best tune of the year for DK, man.
Oh, God, man, this is a lovely tune.
Oh, beautiful.
Babylon. Oh. Is this our last tune, Mike? All right, can you draw it back from the beginning, yeah? Lovely.
Did I tell you I got Jess to do a reload for me?
You joking?
She crashed it.
How embarrassing. Jessie, man. It's the hair, but
Yeah, they even tripped over the hair. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, it makes you lose your power, but yeah.
We're anti-Samsonites. But yeah.
That's it, innit? Really? Yeah, we've got to get out of here now. Right. Big up to Jesse. We've got to give you some love for the year.
Yeah.
And
Happy New Year,
Mike.
Jess. And Mike, happy Christmas.
Because we've got a family thing going on. You know that, innit?
No, Mike's got the making family thing going on.
Yeah. He's got that going on.
He's been walking a bit hunched recently. You can tell he's a newlywed. Yeah, you can write as much as you want. The show's over. But
I don't know who's next.
He wasn't going to say anyway. It's all right, Mike. You don't have to worry about that because we don't tell about next album DJs. We don't care. Well, Fabio doesn't anyway.
Thanks.
Just in case Andy Parker says
But it's been a great year for us, and we're back next year. Next week, back to back with MC Rage.
Yeah,
we're going to be having a party in here. And Groove Rider, remember Herbal on This Sunday.
Yeah.
Myself, Lemon and Dillinger, Flight, and the Mighty Rider.
Yeah. Who's MCing though? I can't even remember, but who cares? I'll do it.
Yeah, it could be one of those kind of nights.
I'll do it.
It's going to be that kind of party. But until next year, we'll be back for the mix. And next year, rolling as usual.
No doubt.
So from Fabian Groove Rider,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Happy Christmas.
All of that good stuff.
All of that good stuff. See you later.
Peace.